morning. Today I'm with a topic called instructions. So, we all know instructions, we would have instructed so many of them in our daily life. We do follow instructions. We have so many instructions to be followed. For example, if you go for a laboratory, we have instructions. For doing some work, we have instructions. When you start using a new technology or mobile phone, you have instructions, instruction manuals. So instructions are an important instruction finds an important place in technical writing. So instructions are made of various purposes, such as installing software packages, as I told you, assembling a piece of equipment, using a new device, troubleshooting, and so on. So in general, instructions should be clear, precise, understandable, complete, and user friendly. Only then it will be useful. So how to write an instructions, if you see, so there are few guidelines to be followed to write an instructions. So let us see about how to write an imperative instruction. So how to write an imperative instruction? So for the first thing is use the imperative form. For example, close the lid. Yes. So the prefix the instruction with a clear heading that summarizes the task, and begin each step with an action verb. Yes. So if you see the example that I told you already, close the lid. So close is an action verb. Yes. So an imperative instruction starts with the action verb, and from each step in such a way that it focuses on a single task. So I will not tell close the lid tightly. Yes, likewise. So when I am giving instruction about same thing in two different instructions, that is not correct. So whatever instruction you should give in one single instruction. So use a numbered list when the order is important. So in a written technical writing, so when you write instruction, you are supposed to use numbers, because you have 8 instructions, 10 instructions, 5 instructions. In that case, we are supposed to number. We don't use bullets. So use a bullet list when the order is not important. So if the instruction, so you're giving a normal instruction, not the official one. So in those cases, you can use bullets. So use simple and direct language, free from jargons and ambiguity. Yeah. So it should be a direct thing where it is very clear for the person to understand, whoever it reads. So you can use words like the action words like so don't touch, shut down, open, wear apron, handle, rinse, get, never, like form a queue. So it is not that you are going to use just the negative form of words like do not work in the laboratory barefooted. So it is not that you can write all the instructions given using do not. Yes. So there can be a negative instruction and also other instructions starting with the proper action words like switch off, prepare, wear, take care. Yes. So let us now see a small instruction to save petrol for clear understanding of the concept imperative instructions. So imperative instructions. So here we are going to discuss few points about what are the instructions that we can give to save petrol. So here I have some 5 points. That is, first thing is don't keep the engine running while the vehicle is not in motion. Okay. And the next one, if you see, I'm not using the same do not, I'm using another verb. Keep the engine in good condition, and avoid frequent change of gear to save petrol. Inflate the tires at an optimum level of air pressure. And the next is use the correct engine oil for the proper functioning. Okay, so what are the things where if you do, you can save petrol? So you have to bring in all the points. You will not just give the generic points. Okay, so if you see the verbs, you can understand. Yeah, so the action word, the instructions start with the action word, that you should remember always, and the instruction should be very precise, clear, and it should be very user friendly. So when the instruction is given for the other person, so the reader should understand what instruction is and he has to execute the same. Thank you.